morning, good morning. Happy Monday morning. I just want to let you know that you are destined for greatness. I am up this early morning. I want to let you know that this is your time. This is your season. I am excited and I am elated because I know I'm not focusing on the negative. That's right. I want you to forget all about the negative, and this is what I want you to do. I want you to focus on the positive. Yes, I don't want you to be a pessimist anymore. I don't want you to be negative anymore. I want you to be an optimist. I want you to become positive. And this is what I want you to do. If you're going to be great, I want you to make a decision right now that from this day forward, you are going to stop being negative and you are going to become positive. And before I go any further, I want to thank you. I am getting hundreds and thousands of messages from people all over the world. I'm getting messages from people all over the world. They are telling me that my motivational videos are changing their lives. I'm getting messages from people all over the world that are telling me that their lives are changing for the better, that they're going after their dreams, that their lives and their relationships are getting better, all because of my motivational videos. This is what it's about. And I made a promise to the whole world that I would do motivational videos every day for the whole world. I made a promise to the whole world that I will put up positive content that will keep the world positive in the midst of this coronavirus. And I want to give my love, my prayers, and my condolences and my empathy to all the family people who lost loved ones due to this coronavirus. I want to let you know that it is not over. We are going to overcome this coronavirus. We are going to defeat this coronavirus. We are going to achieve our dreams. We're going to achieve our goals. Success belongs to you. And I want to tell you, here is my new book. This is my second book. This is my new book titled, Anything is Possible. You can go to Amazon and type in Anything is Possible and then type in Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. And here's my other book, Dream Big. I can't believe it. I've been telling myself for years that I wanted to write a book. And now I am a published author of 2 books. Anything is possible, success belongs to you, and dream big. Dream big. You are destined for greatness. I am a published author of 2 books, and these books are powerful. I want to tell you that anything is possible. What are your dreams? What are your goals? This is what I want. I want you to get dreams. Let me share my dreams with you. My dream is to speak in the NBA. My dream is to speak in the NFL. My dream is to speak in corporations and conferences. My dream is to speak in London, Australia, Canada, and other places. Those are my dreams, and I want you to know they're going to become a reality because I'm ready for the moment. Whenever they call on me, I'm ready. And this is what I want to tell you. Opportunities are getting ready to come your way. Doors are getting ready to open for you. But my question is this: are you ready to seize the moment? Are you ready for the opportunities? Are you ready for the doors that are going to be open for you this year? This is what I want to tell you. You have to let your past go. This is what I want to tell you. I'm excited. The reason why I have so much energy when I speak, the reason why I speak with so much authority is because of my life, my story. It's because of what I've been through. I am not supposed to be here. I should be dead. But when you hear my story, you're going to see why I speak with so much authority. You're going to see why I have so much energy. And I want to tell you this. You have to let go, let your past go. That's what I want to tell you. You have to let your past go and take one step at a time. Yes, I'm going to say it again. You got to let your past go and take one step at a time. Your time is now. That's what I want to tell you. I'm here to encourage you. Your time is now. If not now, when is your time? If not now, watch this. Your time is now. If not now, when? Now is your time. Now is time to start that business. Now is time to become a CEO. Now is time to get that academic scholarship. Now is time to graduate high school. Now is time to win the Super Bowl. Now is time to win the NBA Finals. Now is time to win the World Series. Now is time to win the World Cup. Now is time to win the National Hockey League Championship. Now is time to win the French Open. Now is time to win the Masters. Now is time to win the World Cup. Now it's time to win the Olympics. Now it's time to become a doctor. Now it's time to become a lawyer. What is your point, Dr. Campbell? This is my point. Now is the time for you to accomplish your dreams. Now it's time for you to become whatever you want to be. Don't listen to negative people. There may be people in your family who doubt you. There may be loved ones who doubt you. Your spouse may doubt you. There may be people who don't believe in you. But this is what I want to tell you. Go after your dreams. Don't give up. Keep grinding. Put in 120%. Why? Because now it's due season now. It's due season. It's time for you to achieve greatness. Now is your time. Let me say this. Now is your time to become whatever it is that you want to be. Now it is time to accomplish your dreams. Now it is time to go to the next level. In order to be great, you must show great character when life punches you in the face. I'm going to say that again. That's powerful. In order for you to be great, you must show great character when life punches you in the face. Because I want to say this. There are times where life will punch you in the face. There are times when life will throw you an uppercut. There are times when life will punch at you. There are times when life will come at you. You will go through trials. You will go through tribulations. You will have pain. You will have downfalls. But I want to tell you, in the midst of your failures, in the midst of your bad past, in the midst of your mistakes, in the midst of your grief, in the midst of your depression, you are going to become successful. But you got to face yourself. Don't let your current situation affect your destination. I'm going to say that again. Don't let your current situation affect your destination. What do you mean, Dr. Campbell? Don't let your current situation affect where you're trying to go. Don't let what you are going through right now affect your purpose. Because there are people, I want to say this, there are people assigned to discourage you. But you must keep going. What do you mean, Dr. Campbell? There are times where people will discourage you. There are times where people will not believe in you. There are times when people will doubt you. There are times when people will be jealous of you. But this is what you got to do. You must keep going. In the midst of them doubting you, in the midst of them being jealous of you, in the midst of them not believing in your dreams, you must keep going. And you got to believe in yourself. Because there are times, let me say this, there are times whenever you're going after greatness. There are times whenever you're going after success. There are times whenever you're chasing after your dreams. There are times you may have to walk alone. There may be people who won't believe in your dreams. They will doubt you. They will look down on you. They will say you can't do it. But you're going to have to walk alone. Yes, today we're going to talk about facing yourself. That's what we're going to talk about today. Facing yourself. You are the writer of your life. And you will shape your life by the decisions you have made. That's what I want to say. Write this down. You are the writer of your life. You are the author of your life. And you will shape your life by the decisions you have made. The way your life is. What do you mean, Dr. Campbell? This is what I mean. Wherever you are in your life right now, it is a result of the decisions you have made in your past. So you have written your life to get you to this point. So if you want a better life, if you don't like your life, you're going to have to rewrite your life. You're going to have to make different decisions. You're going to have to make better decisions so you can develop a better life. In order to achieve greatness, you are going to have to suffocate the negative voices that you hear within your own mind. Woo! That was powerful right there. I'm going to say that again. In order to achieve greatness, and success, you are going to have to suffocate the negative voices that you hear in your mind. You got to stop receiving the negative voices in your mind and listen to that positive voice, because you can only think one thought at a time. You can't think two thoughts at the same time. You can't hear two voices at the same time. You can only think one thought at a time, and you can only hear one voice at a time. So you got to believe the positive voice. You got to listen to the voice that's telling you you can win the Super Bowl. You got to listen to the voice that's telling you you can win the NBA championship. You got to listen to the voice that's telling you you can win that National Football Championship. You got to listen to the voice that's telling you you can win the NCAA basketball championship. You got to listen to the voice that's telling you that you could be a doctor, you could be a nurse, you could be a lawyer, you could be an architect, you could be an engineer, you could be a real estate owner, you could be a rapper, a musician, a singer, an actor, or a movie producer, or a golf player, baseball player. Whatever you want to be, you got to listen to the voices that's telling you that you can accomplish your dreams. Let me share my story with you. This is my story. Now you're about to see why I speak with so much energy. Now you're about to see why I speak with so much authority. Because this is my life. This is my real story. And my story is this. I flunked the first grade. I grew up with a learning disability all throughout elementary school, middle school, and high school. I had a reading and comprehension problem. People told me I was retarded. People said I would never amount to anything. I was always the underdog. People wrote me off. They said I wasn't going to be anything. I had a reading and comprehension problem. I was bullied in school. I was picked on in school. And then when I got in high school, my high school teacher told me, she told everybody else how great they were going to be. But when she got to me, she said, "Tommy, you're not going to graduate high school." She said, "Tommy, you're not smart enough to go to college." Let me tell you something. That may be you. You may have people who told you you can't do it. Your family members may have doubted you. Your friends may be doubting you. You may not have any resources. Watch this. You may have a dream. You may have a dream. You may have no connections. You may have no resources. You may have no money. But let me tell you, you can still accomplish your dreams, because you can start from the bottom. That's what I did. I started from the bottom. All the great people, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, Warren Buffett. They all started from the bottom. They started with nothing. Steve Jobs, they started with nothing and they became great. If you're going to be great, there are going to be times where you're going to have to start with nothing. You're going to have to start from the bottom. You got to look from within. Let me tell you where your resources are. This is where your resources are. This is where the money is. The money is in you. The millionaire is in you. The billionaire is in you. There's a multi-million-dollar idea in you. There's a billionaire idea in you. You could be the next Mark Zuckerberg. You could be the next Bill Gates. You could be the next LeBron James. You could be the next Jeff Bezos. You could be the next Warren Buffett. But you got to believe it. You got to believe in yourself so much that you know that you can become great. That you know that you can achieve your dreams. But you got to face yourself, because your greatness is on the inside of you. Everything that you need in order to be great, everything that you need to become a millionaire is on the inside of you. There is unlimited power on the inside of you. Greatness is on the inside of you. Success is on the inside of you. And everything that you need in order to be successful is on the inside of you. Because watch this. You must learn how to empower yourself. This is what I want to tell you. We're talking about facing yourself. And you must learn how to empower yourself. And you empower you by facing you. I'm going to say that again. You must learn how to empower yourself. And you empower you by facing the worst part of yourself that you have been ignoring for years. I'm going to say that again. You must face the worst part of yourself that you have been ignoring for years. If you're going to be great, if you're going to be successful, if you're going to get past your past, if you're going to get past your struggles, you got to face the ugliest part of yourself. It's important. This is what I had to do. I flunked the first grade. I grew up with a learning disability. My high school teacher told me I wasn't smart enough to go to college. She said I would not graduate high school. And then in 2009, it seems like it's getting worse. In 2009, I became homeless, living on the streets, and I had to beg for food. And then after that, I was shot multiple times. Close up. And when I got to the hospital, I was pronounced dead. When I got to the hospital, it seemed like my life was over. But even though I died, I still didn't give up. And let me tell you something. You may have not been shot 3 times. You may have not been shot multiple times. You may not have been pronounced dead. But maybe your dream has died. Maybe your vision has died. Maybe your self-esteem has died. Maybe you don't believe in yourself. Maybe you can't get over your bad past. Maybe you can't get over your depression or your grief. Maybe you have low energy. Maybe you're negative. Maybe you're in a negative environment. But this is what I want you to do. I want you to face yourself. I want you to deal with the worst part of yourself. I want you to face you and deal with you. I want you to learn to love yourself. I want you to spend time with yourself. I want you to invest in yourself. And then I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to know that you can achieve it. You can accomplish it. Because now is the time. Sometimes, as I close, sometimes you have to face you and you tell you to be quiet. Tell that negative voice. This is what I want you to do, because there are a lot of negative voices in your head. Tell that negative voice to shut up. Why? Because no matter how deep your pain, you can overcome it. Tell that negative voice to be quiet. Tell that negative voice to shut up, because no matter how deep your pain is, you can overcome it. And then I ended up getting in college. And then when I got in college, I got sick. I had a nervous breakdown, and I flunked out of college. Oh, it seemed like it was over. But in the midst of everything that I've been through, I would not quit. I would not give up. I would not give up on my life. I would not give up on my dreams. And then I got back in college on academic probation. It seemed like my life was over. And then I got my bachelor's degree. I got my master's degree. And then I went for my doctoral degree. And I got my doctoral degree. And I wrote my dissertation. And I am now Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. And I am a motivational speaker, a motivator, changing people's lives. And now, I am a published author. I am a published author of 2 books. I wrote 2 books, and I'm getting ready to start on my 3rd book. I never knew I would be an author. And I accomplished all this all because I chose to face myself. When you face yourself, when you deal with yourself, you can accomplish anything. And I want to say this. Maybe you're in the wrong relationship. Maybe you are in a toxic relationship. Maybe you're in a relationship with somebody that's pulling you down. They keep making you do the wrong things. They're making you act out of character. If you're in a toxic relationship, it's time to let that person go. Because you would never become successful until you get out of that bad relationship. You would never become successful until you start believing in yourself. And if you're going to be great, you got to start hanging around great people. You got to start hanging around people who are smarter than you. You got to start hanging around people who are more successful than you. In order to be great, you got to connect with people who are great. Yes. Within your mind, as I close, within your mind, there is an inner dialogue going on. I want to close talking about that. I'm going to go very slowly on this. Let me go slow and let me take my time as I close, because this last part of this message is very powerful. And this is the most important part of this message. And I want you to catch it. Within your mind, there is always an inner dialogue going on within your mind. There's what you call an inner conversation from within yourself. As I close. So that inner dialogue you are having from within, it can be a positive one saying, I can, I will, I must, I can do it, I will do it, I must do it. There has to be a positive one saying. There has to be a powerful dialogue on the inside of you, within that inner dialogue. In that positive dialogue, it has to be positive. Don't listen to the negative inner dialogue, but listen to that positive dialogue that's going on within your mind. So you got to tell yourself, I can start my business. I can win the Super Bowl. I can accomplish my dreams. I can win the NBA Finals. I can become a professional athlete. I can start that business. I can get an education. I can become a doctor. Whatever it is you want to be, this is what I want you to do. Practice this affirmation right now. While you're watching this video, I want you to repeat after me. Say, I can. And when you say I can, after you saying I can, I want you to say whatever it is that you want to accomplish, whatever it is that you want to be. So if you want to be a lawyer, say I can be a lawyer. If you want to be a doctor, say I will be a doctor. If you want to be a professional athlete, say I must be a professional athlete. If you want to be a movie producer, say I can do it. Say I will be a movie producer. I must be a movie producer. What is my point? I want you to say I can, I will, I must, I can do it, I will do it, I must do it. This is your time. Let me close now. I'm feeling this thing now. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your season. You can do it. You can achieve it. You can accomplish it. You are beautiful. You are special. You are amazing. You are victorious. You are blessed. You are anointed. You are gifted. You are special. You are amazing. You are intelligent. And you are phenomenal. You're destined for greatness. There's greatness on the inside of you. Let me tell you something. You're about to come up with that next $1 million idea. You're about to come up with that next $1 billion idea. There is an idea. Let me pull that idea out of you. This is what I want you to do. That's why you got to get rid of all the distractions. Because let me tell you something. Many of you right now, and you don't even realize it, there are multi-million-dollar, billion-dollar ideas in you right now. But because you connected to the wrong people, because you're in the wrong environment, you're in a bad situation, you can't even think those ideas up. But when you face yourself, whenever you deal with your issues, whenever you get past your past, whenever you face who you are and you become a better version of yourself, the ideas are going to come. That multi-million-dollar idea is going to come. That $1 billion idea is going to come. You're going to go after your dreams. You're going to become great. You're going to become successful. Put yourself in an environment to where you can think better. Put yourself in an environment to where you can become the best version of yourself. And this is what I want you to do. I want you to be your authentic self. Be yourself. Don't try and be like nobody else. You don't have to try and be like all the other people who are great, but be the best version of yourself. Go after your dreams. Don't give up. Yes, I know it's hard. Many of you right now, you're grinding. You're saying, well, Dr. Campbell, I'm grinding. I'm in beast mode. I'm going after my dreams. I'm putting in 120%, but nothing has happened for me. I didn't pass. I failed. That's because you got to believe in yourself. Whenever you're going after your dreams, you got to believe you're going to win. You got to believe that you can accomplish your dreams. You got to tell yourself that it's already yours. That when I go through this door, whenever I become whatever I want to become, I'm going to become it. I'm going to accomplish it. I'm going to achieve it. That's the mindset you got to have. You got to see it before you see it. You got to have faith, because faith without works is dead. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. You got to see it in your mind. You got to know that it's already there. You got to know that you've already accomplished it. You got to know that you've already done it. Believe in yourself. Believe that you have already received it. See yourself already accomplishing your dreams. See it in your mind. And then eventually, as you keep working hard, don't you give up. Don't you quit. Keep grinding. Put in 120%, and your dreams will become a reality. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please share these videos all over social media. Please spread the word about me. Please put positive comments and share my videos. I love you all. And this is what I want to tell you. To all the professional athletes and to everyone, you may not have a father figure. I will be your online father. Just that you can reach out to me some kind of way. Just find a way to reach out to me. I'll be that online father for you. I'll be that coach for you. I'll be there and cover you. I got your back. Believe in yourself. And if you want to book me to speak, once this coronavirus is gone, all my information is at the bottom of this video. I love you all. You guys are my family. I want to tell the whole world, you are my family. I want to tell the whole world, I believe in you. That athlete who had that injury and you think your career is over, keep grinding. Or maybe you had an injury that ruined your career. Find your passion. Find what you do. There are so many athletes who ruined their careers with injury and they became great. Inky Johnson got hurt. He was on his way to the NFL, but he got in an accident, and now he's a motivational speaker. You have the ability to turn pain into triumph. You can turn pain into victory. You can overcome anything. You can be anything you want to be. Believe in yourself. Go after your dreams. I want to tell the whole world that I believe in you. I love you. And you all are my family. Thank you. That is my time. Peace.